berserk. Go berserk. Hyped up on adrenaline. Feeling like a kid again. But then again, it's a win-win.
Hello everybody, this is Napa Fan here, and this is the 6th race in season number 3 of the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. We are here at the Martinsville Speedway for the Dr. Pepper 500. Thank you to Abe Troxel for giving me that name, and I will link his channel in the description for you guys to check out. Anyway, we are here at the Martinsville Speedway for a 75-lap race, the first short track race of the season, and Stuart Gratton, one of the best drivers that can never seem to get a win. He actually does have one win, but he never can seem to get a win in the past couple of seasons. Starts on the pole in the number 55, and it'll be fun to see how this race plays out, because this is the first short track race of the season, as I said, and passing is not really a thing at these short tracks. But with the cautions we could have here today and the pit stops, it could shake up. It's going to be very interesting to see just how this whole thing goes. Anyway, let's get to the starting lineup here for the Dr. Pepper 500. Stuart Gratton starts on the pole, as I said. Alongside him is Daytona 500 champion Cody Hagan. Then we have a couple of winless drivers who have been here since season number 1, Christian Master and Aaron Walpole. Then it's Matt Dalio, Caleb Hoffman, Annie Thomas, Aaron Smith, Nick Pericles, Jacob Reed, Biff Grafton making his first official start this season, Aiden Saunders in the 21. I do apologize it took so long for you and John Andrews to get in to a race, but it's just the way it kind of worked out. You were randomized to the 5th list to, like, you know what I mean. You would, like, randomized to list number 5, because like I have 5 lists, and first list is 2 part-time drivers, and the next 2 part-time drivers, and the next 2 part-time drivers, and the next 2 part-time drivers. You and John Andrews were the last 2 part-time drivers, and you got into list 5, so that's why it's taken you so long to get in to a Chick-fil-A Cup Series race. Anyway, Ryder Barnes, Nicholas Amadio, Gabriel Marcio, Abe Troxel, Kevin Gandora, Cameron Gaggio, Adam Brown, Zachary Fitzwater, Roger Carruth, John Andrews making his first start of the season, Garrett Sonor, Jesse Turner, Trey Bartow, Jack Morris, Riley White, Jared Holmes, Dean Wickard, Tristan Walker, Max Newer, Dejon Weeks, Eric Gilmanhart, Garrett Pick, Tyler Selsman, Cameron Garlington, Austin Spencer, Michael James, Tyler Myers, geez, I'm losing it, Elijah Gordon, Justine Terrace, and Tristan Allen. Let's get this race started here at Martinsville. It's a cloudy day, but that won't stop us from having a good race. And because where they park on the track isn't that far away from where they start the race, we'll get right to it. So here we go. Coming in at turn number 4, Stuart Gratton and Cody Hagan are going to lead us off. And here we go. We are green flag racing here in Martinsville for the Dr. Pepper 500. You will see the outside lean work a little bit in the beginning of this race, I think. Maybe not. Hagan did not get a run off the corner, and Stuart Gratton stays up front, but the 10 back to his outside. But Hagan cannot make it stick up there, and Stuart Gratton leads the first lap of action here today at Martinsville. Christian Master trying to get underneath of his teammate Cody Hagan for 2nd place. Here comes Caleb Hoffman in the 13. The 55 remains out front, and that's a good thing for Stuart Gratton. He did not have to deal with Cody Hagan on that outside. We saw here at Martinsville, one race we had in Martinsville last season, the outside lean really held with the inside very well at the start of the race. But fortunately for Gratton, it didn't happen this time, and he's out front. Of course, this is the first time we've had the spring Martinsville race here in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. So technically, this is a new race. You realize I'm using the original Martinsville and not the one I normally use, which has the pink curb. Looks like there's somebody in the pits. That's Michael James in the 20. Not entirely sure if he had a problem or what. Oh, and he just dumped Nick Pericles, and that's going to bring out our first caution. They're clogging up. Garrett Sonor, Cameron Gaggio, Dejon Weeks torn up, and that's going to bring out our first caution of the race. And they're going 5 wide at Martinsville. That does not work. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what Michael James was doing there. It's not really what Stuart Gratton wanted to see. He wanted to see a long green flag run there so he can stay out front. Anyways, we'll take a look and follow the number 20 of Michael James, because he was the one that kind of started this whole thing here. And was in the pits for some reason. He came out and went right into Nick Pericles in the 31. So here he is coming off of the pit road, and he just doesn't merge onto the racetrack properly. He just pages the 31 of Nick Pericles, and Pericles goes around, and they all clog up behind him. You see Gaju, Sidnor, and I think Dejan Weeks got spun around as well. Quite a few guys actually got damaged, though. See Elijah Gordon with damage, Gaju with damage, and Dejan Weeks 2 weeks in a row, 2 races in a row, I should say. He's had pretty frustrating results early on. And there he goes. Off the back bumper of John Andrews. He got to stop them there, and Jared Holmes spun him around there. Well, anyway, after that, we'll see if these guys come in. Stuart Gratton is the leader in the number 55. And I think Christian Masters second, with Hagen is third in the number 10. But kind of an unfortunate event there. Looks like Max Newworth has trouble in the 23. He's stuck in the grass there. Might have too much front end damage to that car to continue. A lot of guys have front end damage to their cars. Will anybody come in? Doesn't look like anybody's going to come in yet. I think they're going to wait until these guys get it organized, because it's still a mess out there. As you can see, these guys are getting parked all over the place, trying to get it all organized. It's just because it's such a small track. Looks like Justine Terrace, she's got a lot of trouble on that car. She's not getting going, and that 15 is going to go to the pit road. But anyway, there's your leader, and if they come in, I think they're going to come in this time around, because now they are all organized. But if they don't, we'll get right to the restart here in the Dr. Pepper 500 at Martinsville. And they stay out. So, got Michael James coming in. But other than that, I think the rest of the guys are staying out. And we will get to the restart here in the Dr. Pepper 500 at Martinsville. Back here at the Martinsville Speedway in the Dr. Pepper 500, Stuart Gratton is the leader in the number 55. The leaders have not taken pit stops yet. We have Christian Master, Cody Hagen, Caleb Hoffman, Aaron Smith, Aaron Walpole, Biff Crafton, Nicholas Samadio, Gabriel Mauricio, our last winner, and Kevin Gandara. The top 10 here at Martinsville. Stuart Gratton leads him off to the green flag. But this time he has some lap cars to the inside of him, and that might open the door for Cody Hagen in the 10. And already the caution is back out. Something happened to not get that restart going. Somebody messed up somewhere. That's all I know. And the race back to the line is won by Gratton. He got the outside lane to work for him. So, doesn't look like we got that restart started good enough. Let's see, where does the caution come out? Let's see if anybody has any trouble here. Looks like Annie Thomas in the 18 blew a couple of tires. I think that's what happened. Or no, she just got spun by Riley White heading to the green flag. Into the wall she went, and around she goes. And that's going to bring out the second caution of the race. So we didn't even get that thing to start off right. Here's the race back to the line. Stuart Gratton on the outside of Cody Hagen here. But Gratton was able to get the run off the corner and stay out front here in the Dr. Pepper 500. Now we might see these guys come into the pit road. You see them clog up there. Cody Hagen and Caleb Hoffman. And Tristan Allen with a problem in the 2 now. A lot of guys have that front end damage from that crash earlier. And see these guys kind of racing back to the line here. Is that what they're doing? I tell you, it's a mess here when we come to Martinsville. Anyway, they're trying to get it organized. Well, let's see here if they slow down, get ahead of the pace car, or get to the Get to the pace car. But it does not look like they're going to come into the pit road. I mean, they're still trying to get it organized out there, and I think that might be what's holding them up here. Whoa. How good is the TV2 cam? Nope. Okay, I don't think they're coming in. They're still trying to get it organized out there. If they came in, I think they'd probably come in now. I think. I absolutely have no idea. See all these lap cars going underneath of our leaders here. But anyway, we'll get to the restart here in the Dr. Pepper 500 at Martinsville. Okay, back here at the Martinsville Speedway for the Dr. Pepper 500. Stuart Gratton, Cody Hagan, Christian Master, Caleb Hoffman, Aaron Smith, Aaron Walpole, Nicholas Sam, Medeo, Biff Crafton, Gabriel Marcio, and Kevin Gandara, the top 10. No lapped cars this time. So that clears it up. And as a matter of fact, I think everybody on the racetrack is still on the lead lap. Green flag back out here at Martinsville. And already, a pass for the lead, just a pass. For second place, that's Christian Master underneath of Cody Hagan, with help from Caleb Hoffman. Hagan gets the run on the outside, and that is good for Gratton. And again, a caution. You guys saw the test, and the test was not like this. Same thing went for Phoenix. Phoenix was just like it, okay? The 42 of Adam Brown gets spun off of the front bumper of Elijah Gordon, and hard hit from Matt Dalio there. And that's going to end Adam Brown's day. Well, no, it's not going to end Adam Brown's day, but it might end Matt Dalio's day because he got a lot of front-end damage to that car. Well, already our third caution, and sometime today, these guys have got to pit. The pace car. Pace car's, like, look at that. Look at what it did. Caution's out. It's starting to pull out, and it hits the pit road wall. Well, the old pit road wall. But yeah. And Matt Dalio, he's stopped on the racetrack, and too much damage to that car to continue. Well, nobody's coming in, so we'll just get right back to the restart. Do another restart here in the Dr. Pepper 500 at Martinsville. Back here in Martinsville, Stuart Gratton, Christian Master, Cody Hagan, Caleb Hoffman, Aaron Walpole, Aaron Smith, Nicholas Amadio, Biff Crafton, Gabriel Marcio, and Kevin Gandara. Top 10, here we go for the third restart of the race. Hopefully, we won't have another caution. Stuart Gratton out front in the 55. He stays there. They're 3 wide behind him. That's Christian Master trying to get past the 10 of Cody Hagan. Cody Hagan trying to get past the 14 of Christian Master. They're side by side for second. Hagan underneath of the 14. And the 10 of Cody Hagan is going to get past Christian Master for second place. Now he has his eyes set on the 55 of Stuart Gratton. But lap car Max Newerf came in the pit, and that slowed his momentum down a little bit. And Stuart Gratton, passing all of the lap cars, is now out front by a good margin in that number 55. He wants to get his second career Chick-fil-A Cup Series win today. He's doing a great job in that number 55. We still have pit stops to do. Nobody up front has made a pit stop yet. But looks like we have some guys in right now. See Riley White and Tristan Walker in. I'm not sure if they are in for crash damage or not. But they are in. And we'll see if any of these leaders do come in here shortly. But usually it's a one-stop race because it is a short race when you consider the miles of it. Usually we have our pit stop about lap 45, and that's past halfway, so we'll see. Hopefully none of these guys come out and LePage the field like we had earlier, but it looks like they're all good, and they're all going to merge right with the rest of these guys. Stuart Gratton still out front in the 55, and he's doing a solid job in this car here today. He has led every lap so far in the race, and he's loving what he's doing right now. Started on the pole here for the Dr. Pepper 500, and he has remained out front this whole race. We have Cody Hagan, he's back to second. He got past the 14 of Christian Master. Caleb Hoffman is fourth. Aaron Walpole is fifth. Biff Crafton, Nicholas Amadeo, Aaron Smith, Raja Caruth, Aiden Saunders, Dean Wickard, Jacob Reed, John Andrews, Ryder Barnes, Jesse Turner, Garrett Pick, Eric Almenhart, Abe Troxel, Tyler Stelzman, Tyler Myers, Zachary Fitzwater, Adam Brown, Jack Morris, and the caution is back out. Stuart Gratton's going to win the race back to the line in the number 55. I think this might have been involving Trey Bartow in the 4. Yep. Got spun by Justine Darris coming in at turn number 4. Minor incident, but frustration there, I think, from those two drivers. And that's why we are under our 4th caution here at Martinsville. Quite a few cautions in this race. Anyway, Stuart Gratton is still out front. Now, this is where we could possibly see these guys come in. I'm not entirely sure if we will see him come in or not, but it's possible. So I'm going to keep it here and see what happens. They're all jamming up back in there. I mean, really jamming up back in there. John Andrews just rode the hood of Ryder Barnes. I tell you, this is a mess here at Martinsville. They rethink this spring race for next season. Tell you, they're all over the place, but it looks to me like the leaders have come in with the exception of Stuart Gratton. Everybody behind Stuart Gratton came in. Wow, that is interesting. Well, anyway, we'll see who wins the race off of the pit road, and this might be a good thing for Stuart Gratton, because I think he's trying to make it on a one-stop race. If these guys come in now, they're pushing it to make it to the end. So we'll see what they can do here. See who wins the race off of the pit road. We see Cody Hagan here in the 10. He's right near the end there, but Christian Master is going to win the race off. I think he's going to be 3rd. Nope. Stuart Gratton is coming in the lap afterwards. And that's going to put him in the tail end of the lead lap. It's a tough one for Gratton. Can't get the pit road strategy straight. And it does look like he might not win this race now. He came in at the wrong time, and it's going to hand the lead over to the number 14 of Christian Master. This time we have a lot more cars around our leaders that are not on the lead lap, and it could be a mess when we get to the restart. So let's get to the restart here in the Dr. Pepper 500 at Martinsville. We are back here in Martinsville, and we got a lot of lap cars now. But the good thing for Christian Master is second place is a ways behind, and that's Caleb Hoffman, Aaron Walpole, Biff Crafton, Cody Hagan, the top 5 here at Martinsville. Christian Master has got it easy right now. Or does he? We'll find out here as we restart at about halfway in the Dr. Pepper 500. You can see all those inside lane cars passing him. It's not what he wants to see. That could allow Caleb Hoffman to get to that inside lane. We see Cody Hagan already on the inside, trying to move his way up with help from the lap cars. Lap cars are opening a hole for him, and we are under caution again. Man, what in the world is going on? We didn't used to have this problem. I don't know why all of a sudden we just are having a ton of cautions. I really don't know where to look. I'm going to look at Aiden Saunders here in the 21. He might be, yeah, okay, well, that's not why the caution is out. It's Abe Troxel in the 35 who went around. He was on the lead lap, too. He got spun by Tyler Selsman in the 1 coming out of turn 2. And he got in the wall. He got put in the wall, and Fitzwater was there as well. Fortunately, Stuart Gratton was not involved in that one. He was our leader before that set of pit stops, and fell back because he pitted 1 lap too late, and now He's running in 18th, I think. But anyway, our leader is still Christian Master now. I don't think these guys are going to come in, so we're going to get right back to the restart once again here at Martinsville. Back here at Martinsville for the Dr. Pepper 500, the Dr. Pepper Crash Fest. And Caleb Hoffman's right on to the back bumper of Christian Master right now. We have Aaron Walpole in third, Cody Hagan in fourth, Biff Grafton in fifth. It's going to be interesting to see what happens with all these lap cars starting on the inside of our leaders. Green flag is back out here at Martinsville. Christian Master leads them to the green. And that inside lane seems to have the advantage through the corners. Caleb Hoffman, I couldn't get in that hole. He's still right behind the 14 of Christian Master. Caleb Hoffman won here in Martinsville in Season 2. Just to let you guys know. I kind of forgot that he did that. But he is a winner here at Martinsville, and he knows how to get it done. He's got Aaron Walpole right behind him. Christian Master going 3 wide. On the outside of a couple lap cars, and he's going to get stuck 3 wide on the outside. And here comes Hoffman, and here comes Cody Hagan in the 10. Where did he come from? The Daytona 500 winner, trying to become the first driver this season to win 2 races. There he goes, underneath of his teammate Christian Master for the lead. Aaron Walpole right behind Hagan here. And the number 10 of Cody Hagan, side by side with Christian Master. Now he's out front. Aaron Walpole side by side with Master for second. Jacob Reed out of nowhere for fourth. Aaron Walpole right now running second to Cody Hagan. And a good run for Hagan to take the lead from Christian Master. He got on that inside lane. He's been getting on that inside line really fast here today at Martinsville, and that has definitely helped him get out front here in this race. The Daytona 500 winner trying to get his second win of the season in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. Hoffman now stuck 3 wide on the outside here. I think he's going to get passed by Dean Wickard, and he actually already got passed by Nicholas Amadeo. Biff Grafton underneath of Christian Master. Jacob Reed up to third behind Aaron Walpole and Cody Hagan. So Hagan now the new leader here in Martinsville after taking it 3 wide for the lead, and he did it very well in that number 10, trying to get his second win of the season. But Aaron Walpole, he's going to get a run here on Cody Hagan. Hagan had to move up the racetrack a little bit, and Aaron Walpole, who has been in the series since season number 1, has yet to get a win in the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. He's closing in on getting his first career Chick-fil-A Cup Series win right now. Jacob Reed in the number 46 running third. Biff Crafton running fourth. Christian Master running fifth. Thought Walpole might have something for Hagan there, but Hagan was able to get right in front of him there and stay out front in the number 10. Now, 2/3 of the way through the Dr. Pepper 500, a lot of the time has been taken away because of those cautions. But we do now have a good, decent, long green flag run here right now at Martinsville. And Cody Hagan is liking it. But Aaron Walpole is trying to close in. He's not falling back from Cody Hagan. But he can definitely get underneath of the 10 if he wants to, I think. Hagan is still behind a lap car. Nick Pericles in front of him. And, yeah, he's trying to go high to pass Pericles, but it's not going to help him. And that's going to allow Aaron Walpole to get a run to the inside. But Walpole cannot make it stick. The outside lane gets a run off the corners. If you didn't notice that, they really get good runs off the corners. Nicholas Amadeo up to 6th place in the 48. Hoffman the 7th. Wickard in 8th. Aaron Smith in 9th. And the caution is back out where Garrett Pick is in 10th there. Caution back out. Here's the race back to the line. Cody Hagan is going to win it from Aaron Walpole. And this time, I'm just going to guess. Kevin Gandara? Nope. Not Kevin Gandara. I'm not sure. Aiden Saunders is doing that pit in, pit out, kind of racing the track in the pits, basically. The caution, I don't think the caution is out yet. Okay, it's out now, but I don't see anything. Oh my, Hagen nearly crashed there. He was wide coming into turn 1 on the caution. Caution is out at this point. I don't see anything. Oh, I see smoke on the front stretch. Yep, Ryder Barnes. Got spun by Stuart Grattan. I think this is the 6th caution of the race, either the 6th or the 7th of the race. And a lot of cautions here today in Martinsville. Anyway, Cody Hagen is the leader here at Martinsville. We'll see if they do come in this time. If they don't, we'll get right back to another restart here in Martinsville. On lap 54 of 75 right now. It's going to take them a long time to get organized here. But I don't think they need to come in again. It's usually a one-stop race, as I said, here at Martinsville Speedway. And I don't think they're going to need to come in, so looks like they're all staying out. So we'll get to the restart here in the Dr. Pepper 500 at Martinsville. Back here at the Martinsville Speedway, Cody Hagen, Aaron Walpole, Jacob Reed, Biff Crafton, Christian Master, Nicholas Samadillo, Caleb Hoffman, Dean Wickard, Aaron Smith, Garrett Pick, Tyler Myers, Tyler Stelzman, Jack Morris, Abe Troxel, Trey Bartow. And they're going 3 wide here on the restart, and they're all over the place. And I think we're going to have another caution because we have Jesse Turner spinning on the front stretch. And this is why. I mean, they're going like 3 wide coming to the line. Really, people? Anyway, this is the race to the line. And Dejon Weeks went around as well as the pace cars coming out and all that. I tell you, this is ridiculous. It was not like this when I tested here. It was not like this at all. Cody Hagen's going to win the race back to the line. He's got a good shot at this one. Okay, we'll pretend that restart didn't happen. Here's the next one here in the Dr. Pepper 500 at Martinsville. Okay, for the 10th millionth time, we are restarting here in Martinsville in the Dr. Pepper 500. Cody Hagen still out front. Elijah Gordon is a lap down, at least 1 lap down. He's actually 2 laps down. And he's right in line with the leaders. Aaron Walpole, Jacob Reed, Biff Crafton, Christian Master, Nicholas Amadillo, and here we go. Walpole is trying to help Gordon on the inside so he can get by Cody Hagen. Will it work? Doesn't look like it will, but he's going to stay on the inside, or is he? He's going like for a middle lane there. Can't really decide where he wants to go. Now might be his opportunity because Elijah Gordon's underneath of the 10 of Cody Hagen, and Walpole with a bit of a run here underneath of Hagen, but he just can't do it in the number 3. As I said earlier, Aaron Walpole is one of those guys who has been in the series since season number 1, but has yet to get a win, and he's under pressure from Jacob Reed in the 46. Only a few laps left here in the Dr. Pepper 500 at Martinsville, and Aaron Walpole is coming very close to getting past Cody Hagen for the lead, but he just can't do it on the inside lane. And Hagen's going to go underneath of Elijah Gordon now, so that allows Jacob Reed to get underneath for the 3 of Aaron Walpole. Cody Hagen in the number 10, trying to become the first driver of this season to win 2 races. He won the Daytona 500, trying to get 2 more points towards the chase when it comes time for it. And he is the dominant car of the day here at Martinsville. 6 laps to go in the Dr. Pepper 500. And Aaron Walpole is falling back in the number 3. Jacob Reed up to second place in the 46, trying to get past the 5 of Elijah Gordon so he can have his eyes set on the leader. But Cody Hagan is pulling away in this number 10 with 5 laps to go here at Martinsville. 100 seconds from now, and we will know the winner. Well, unless the caution comes out, of course. But a really good performance by Cody Hagan here today at Martinsville after taking it 3 wide for the lead. He took it, and he never saw another position here today. And Cody Hagan, with now 4 laps to go, looking to become the first driver this season to win 2 races. And his friend right now is Elijah Gordon, holding up Jacob Reed here for second. That number 5 is running just a little slower. He's a lap down in that 5, of course, and the 46 can't get by him for can't get by him. Not for a position, but just can't get by him. So Jacob Reed can't really get to Cody Hagan there. I tell you guys, I am very sorry that my announcing is just completely blowed today. I really don't know how bad I can be, but I think today was definitely a day that I was really bad. And anyway, Cody Hagan wasn't bad here today. He was really good in that number 10. The next time around, he's going to take the white flag in the Dr. Pepper 500. Coming in at turn number 4. One more time around Martinsville for Cody Hagan in the number 10. And through turn 3 and 4 for the final time. Coming in at turn number 4, Cody Hagan will win the Dr. Pepper 500 here at Martinsville. Good race for him. Not really a good race, but a good race for him in that number 10. And I tell you guys, I did not feel good during this one. I don't know. I just don't know. My announcing was horrible. The race was horrible. And I'm sorry. But anyway, Cody Hagan, the winner of the Dr. Pepper 500, followed by Jacob Reed, Aaron Walpole, Biff Crafton, and Nicholas Sanbedillo. First rookie finished 8th in this race. Rookies did not do well here today at Martinsville. And that kind of is expected. Because rookies usually don't do good at tracks like this for some reason. I'm not sure why. It's probably because the Xfinity Series doesn't race here. So yeah. But anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Here are the rest of the results right here. And take a look at those. And yeah, Cody Hagan, the winner of the Dr. Pepper 500. And I will bring my A game to Texas. That's the next race. You guys will see that tomorrow. So thank you guys very much for watching and sticking with me. I do apologize for my announcing. It's just through the roof bad. Anyway, who cares? So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Congratulations to Cody Hagan, and here are the points for the Chick-fil-A Cup Series. I will see you guys later.
Somebody called that fire department. Flame turned up at my apartment. Gotta stop, drop, cause it's getting hot. Yeah, it's getting hot. Hot. Okay. Gonna get your heart rate up to the sky. Up to the sky. Up to the sky.